Oh, what up, son? More Oxenfree. I guess last time I set up another or two other, at least one other antenna, beacon. What are they called? Either way, we are headed to the cult's church. And I quit like right after this. I'm just gonna
Hello?
listen to some of this dialogue again.
Okay, we're in the clear.
Are
So,
we, though?
if we're right, there's radio equipment around here somewhere. Let's just find it and destroy it before they get here.
Okay, but are we sure that no one else is here? What if there are other members killing goats in the basement or something?
I don't know. I don't hear anything. At least no goat screaming. I think we're okay.
Oh,
Not seeing
you were
radio
gonna
stuff,
say
but
something.
this star map is interesting. It's a lunar calendar too, I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's... Huh. Is it a lunar calendar? What are those symbols? Wait, I remember now. Those markings, when we walked in, they looked so familiar. I've seen these around town. A lot. And they always looked kind of, you know, amateurish. Like young people made them. And with a purpose and a
Young
sequence.
folks.
I think it's how Olivia and them communicate. Right?
Are you saying that they copied these, or what?
Maybe. I just wonder what any of this has to do with...
Hello, hello. Are we all shimmery tonight?
Forget about
Yesterday
this.
evening, the world had its first glimpse of the far side of the moon.
Are you saying they copied these, or what?
Oh, I hate when you do this.
Oh,
Let's just find that station equipment before anything happens.
Yeah.
I just realized that that was exactly what I said. Or it was a recording of what I said.
It is hard to imagine a cult putting on a stage show, but I guess anything's possible.
What are you talking about? I would say that is not that uncalled for, unreasonable.
Huh. Is this an altar or something? What's planet shine? God, I keep hearing that from Olivia, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think she
this
only said it
is
once,
weird.
though, didn't
See
she?
those symbols?
This is, cool. The painting? Posidonius? Sounds like a Greek god. There's a number written on the edge here.
Ooh.
75.6?
Sounds like a radio station.
It does. I can't do that, can I? Yeah. Damn it.
If I was betting, I'd say nothing.
I already forgot. What was it? 75.6? Oh, I wonder if this is when I'm gonna get the upgraded radio. Or this door. Alright, sick. Can I tune in? Doesn't seem like it.
Imported from the finest chandeliers are us, I'm sure.
Look pretty basic to me.
Hey, this looks like something. A cable running the length of the center? Looks like it's connecting something upstairs to something under us.
To
The
the
hidden
antenna.
laboratory, I presume?
I guess they can't see the antenna because they are inside this building.
I would say it looks like craft show art, but craft show art has more intensity. Door says observatory, like that key we found.
I hope it doesn't also smell like incense. What is all this?
Yeah.
This is like a little secret.
Are one of the kids
Yeah.
living up
I don't
here?
know.
Although there isn't really a bed. Those beanbag chairs? Guess you could sleep
This
there.
is like their private area. Olivia and her friends, I mean. If we had the hour, we could read through their dream journals. Hear all about how they're gonna marry, you know, so-and-so.
Or how they're gonna open a portal to Ghostland. Typical teenage melodrama.
Yeah, that might be a
It
little
is
more
midnight and the time is passing,
useful.
but I sleep alone. The handwriting leaves something to be desired.
Okay. Make fun of their handwriting. Just kids. Alright. Can I do anything with this ladder? Oh wait, did I go up the stairs up here? Oh. Oh, right. This is probably
No coffee machine. Cool, guys.
just radio equipment.
Looks like there's a receipt here for some military hardware. Oh, this is odd.
Grenades.
Parallaxing can happen even when
Rocket
waning.
launchers.
There's a construction paper clock here that goes to 32 in the morning. And, oh, a photo of a bumper sticker that says, "Reach for the stars."
Really? That's odd. Kinda silly, to be honest.
You know, Jacob, I have to say, I know we've seen some stuff tonight. Like, we've seen some stuff, but this isn't stuff. This is people who've taken stargazing past, you know, like what some people would call normal levels, but
But it's not really. Yeah. I know what you mean. It's all just a little too.
Be dippy.
Trying to find the right word.
like too positive energy.
Sure. Yeah, but. Whatever, so they're not evil. Or don't appear to be. Yeah, they still play bad music on Sundays, so let's find out where and
What the
rip
hell
out
is
the
that?
circuitry.
Strange gizmo.
Oh, this is one of those.
Ayo.
We used to call them casters in the army. It's a radio with a broader range. It'll work on that lock back in Garland. Radio locks.
Oh, awesome. Upgrade.
Where did... Okay, back in Garland. Oops. Where the hell was that? Highway? Garland goes... Ah, that's right, to get... Yeah. Across the bridge. I remember. Ooh.
Shelley, you ever heard of parentage?
Oh, Lord. God, yes. I have heard of the effing parentage. Sorry, on duty. Try to monitor the language. The number of times I've had to deal with their naked forest dancing ceremonies. It's like, okay, wanna dance naked? Cool. That's why God invented backyards. Over.
Sounds harmless, if annoying.
I mean, look, they clean up after themselves. That's better than a lot of park visitors. But still, there was this one member, though. She died a few years back. Don't know. Wasn't so hippy-dippy. More a scary Harry. More scary than...
She naked
How
dancer?
so?
She hated parentage more than me, but she was still a member. Just some bog-standard old lady
Trying to
complaining
take it
about how
down
the
from
old
the
ways are dying
inside.
out. Kids these days, the usual tap dance. I had to drive her back home once after she twisted her ankle during one of their naked dance-offs. The stories she told. That's when it started to get scary.
Super horrific?
I'm talking the gritty reboot of the Inquisition. Apparently, its founders were a lot less into naked dancing and a lot more into fire and bodies. But
Fire and
pin in that,
brimstone.
I gotta do a quick walk around. There are sleeping skunks in this area, and they're not fond of talking alarm clocks. Check back later. Over and out.
What did it say? Like 75.6? Damn it, I can't look at it again. 76.5? 70 something. Dang. It's too much. Does it go higher too? I think so. I don't remember what it stopped at now. I want to say it was like 130 something.
Turns out, weren't so dangerous.
What's a baseball game announcer doing? He's still talking about this? Oh, bottom of the 12th. 1 to 1. Wait, no, I've heard this.
Not a betting man. I'm a dead man. Dead man at the bottom of a hill. Raindrops falling on open eyes. Drip, drop, bottom of the 12th. 1-1.
How's the water, Nick? Evelyn, hurry.
How's the weather, Nick? How's the water?
Oh, he's
Like
dead.
glass. And I don't mean see-through. I mean sharp. The water, it looks jagged. Like you'd cut yourself to shreds swimming in it.
How is that possible?
You took my line. All I know is I'm sailing through it smoothly, so
The
hey,
water's just
gift horse, mouth. A drop
ground
did
up
splash its
glass.
way up, though. Cut me right on the eyelid. I put gauze on it.
What?
Nothing like blood on the pupil to wake you right up. Coffee schmoffy. Still floating. Appreciate the check-in. Keep your
Neither of
eyelids
those
safe,
really
kid.
seemed
Over and out.
important enough to say to him. What's this other door, though? Probably locked. Nope. It all opens.
Well,
All
found the
goes to the
antenna.
same place, I
Looks
guess.
too sturdy to damage, honestly.
Yeah, looks like it's from the 50s. Or 40s? A military tech from that era looked very similar. This stuff is made out of alloys that ain't gonna bend. Let's find the control panel that works it.
I bet you could cut the wires. Continue. Nope. It's not doing anything. Oh, it's a ladder. I thought it was stairs. Aha!
I think that cable tracks all the way to... Here. Something feels off about the floor. It feels hollow, right?
Secrets. Push box. Push box. Thanks for the help, Jacob.
Ooh, look. See? This goes down to a basement.
The lock looks strange. There's no keyhole or combo.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
I
I've seen anything
know.
like that before. How would they ever open it?
I know something's down there. You don't lock the cellar unless there's a monster to hide.
Or radio stuff.
Or bodies. Oh.
Awesome. That's some fine radio unlocking.
Yeah, great. Cross your fingers, there's not just a bunch of old blankets down there.
Any bodies? Is this a vault?
Oh, sorry. The dust is getting to me. But yeah, jackpot. God, look at this stuff. That's a Rhino 320. Oh, control board for the station. Check out the antenna cord going up through the floor. She would have won beauty contests in 1978, but not so much now. Okay, let's
No, I think it
smash
looks
it.
pretty neat.
Or something. It just can't be functional when Olivia gets here.
Man, it's a shame to just wreck it, you know? But doing the Lord's work is never easy.
No, it is not.
I mean, you could probably just like take something, take the floppy disk out of the floppy disk reader.
Whoops. I guess the cult members will need to get their traffic updates from some other source now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I definitely heard a door.
Where would
listen,
it be? This
you hear that?
place is...
It wasn't in your shed.
Oh, it's the
No.
kids.
You said
Olivia
it was
and
in
them.
the shed. It wasn't in the shed because he doesn't keep it in the shed.
Wait, Olivia, I thought we were here to broadcast the...
What was that?
You didn't hear that?
Ah, crap.
Is that
Oh, I
right?
shouldn't have kept the door open.
here.
Okay, let's take a breath.
Take a
Fuck.
breath? You're standing in time devotional, you disgusting piece of garbage! Do you have any idea where you are? This building, these walls, are sacrosanct, infused with planet shine.
Okay, I know you're upset, Olivia, but let's talk, okay? We're here. Let's
I don't
talk.
think she wants
Talk?
to talk.
I don't talk to earthworms. Earthworms wouldn't be able to understand.
Understand what? What are you even trying to do? Is parentage?
Parentage has no idea I'm even here. My aunt and uncle are clueless. They never approve of the ceremony. It's off chart. I'm taking it myself.
Olivia.
Charlie, take them down. You have your knife, right?
My knife? Are you kidding me?
You brought it.
To, like, cut branches in the
Okay,
wood.
whoa, slow down. This is getting insane.
Charlie, focus up. Don't listen to their bullcrap. Come on.
She was nice to me before.
What does
Goddamn
that even
right.
mean? Nice?
I really don't want to hurt anyone, Olivia. I mean, I
Charlie,
know
come on, man. Let's call it a night, okay? I gave you a second chance at the waterfall. Show me you earned it.
God, Olivia,
Olivia, I don't like this.
Who gives a crap what you like?
I don't. I'm not quitting, but
But what, Violet?
Okay, just leave her alone, Olivia. You didn't see her at Charity Point. She's had a rough night, right, Violet?
Nothing has even happened yet. It's all noise and fury. They haven't
Well,
fixed it.
that'll probably happen to you next.
Tonight is the blue moon. Yanis is aligned. Don't you get it? This is once every 20 years. Once this is done, we're all set. Absolutely nothing is going to...
hold on. I'm sorry, Olivia, but I'm out.
What?
yeah, I can't do this anymore either.
You're both out? We just...
You get
In
wrecked.
many forms of games, being out of bounds refers to being outside the available
No,
playing
not this
area
guy.
and can result in severe penalties.
Shut up!
Right. Please.
Oh, hello.
Please. Enough. Hello.
What?
You not triumph. You will not reach even if we must push you out.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
We're turning off the power.
Why?
Hey, come on, turn that back on.
God.
Uh-oh.
Olivia, what's...
Hey, lady, I don't know what the you think you're doing here, but this ain't your house!
Huh?
Look, it's an ensign.
What do those little triangles do again?
They're keys to opening the door.
Don't mess with it, those things are dangerous.
But like, I'm gonna do it, right?
We can shelter you.
It's a particle of grace. Luna is speaking to us. Wait, Olivia. If you both want out, then go. I know my place in this universe.
Wait, Olivia, what are you doing?
Fixing it.
Crap, Riley, we have to stop her. Get her radio.
Oh no.
Damn it. Wait.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's move! No, Olivia, this is... You're crazy
Riley,
if you...
get the hell out of my way!
Olivia, no, wait. Riley, she helped me. You...
What, she talked to you before? She pretended to listen to your prattle? Wake up! I've been your friend for 15 years! You want out of your house and away from your mom? I can give
Riley,
that—
come on, we're pals, right? I tried to help you. Olivia couldn't even answer your calls.
Quiet!
I don't know what to do.
Riley, come on, get it!
Out of the way!
Push her?
This is not.
Oh, I didn't
your
realize the
place.
radio was in there the whole time.
Okay, this sucks. Can we stop this, please?
I see the radio. It's over. Crap, it's.
Riley!
Charlie, get—
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Fine, fine. Jesus.
Well, he didn't really slow her down.
Get away from her. Get out. Just shake off.
Could I have grabbed the radio in that first part? Ugh, don't fall out the door.
Oh, God.
I'll be amazed by Luna's glory, maggots!
Oh, will you just shut your trap?
Change it back.
It does what it needs to. We are only
Oh.
custodians. You're all so fortunate to be here.
You can't control this, Olivia. Not even a little bit.
Oh, shut up!
Well, I don't think I'm gonna beat her. Where do I go to next? Oh.
No!
What if I tuned in my radio?
I need this to work. Give me my radio!
I'm sorry, Olivia. I know you obviously want to do something here, but it's not gonna happen. You're done. It's
Prevent
done.
Olivia from
I need this
turning
to
the
happen tonight.
portal on? What
It's
did
the
it say?
blue moon.
What are you talking about?
Blue Moon is a beer. You're too young to drink.
It's her parents.
Shut up. Don't talk to them about it.
It's none of their— There's nothing to do with them.
Go on, Charlie. What's all this about? Charlie.
It's her parents. It's her parents. They were part of this cult.
It's not a cult.
Could be. That's what people in
They
the cult say.
believed in this stuff, and they died in that plane crash, and she's been living with her aunt and uncle for the last 2 years.
It's not a cult. It's a faith, and it's real. Tonight only proves it.
I don't know if tonight really proves anything, Olivia.
I don't know, man. I've seen some crazy crap.
What is it exactly that you believe in, Olivia?
I believe sometimes it's better to just stay. Just stay in a moment that you know won't last, but that you know is better than anything that will ever come after. Heritage believes that all time, all matter is constant and persistent. And you can talk to other times, other versions of you, of loved ones, on certain days when the lunar veil is weak.
So she
Tonight's
just wants to
the blue
talk to her
moon.
parents.
And if you give me back my radio, I'll be able to bring them back. I'll be able to live in that memory of them forever.
You almost got your friends killed to hang out with people who are already dead. Not exactly an even trade.
Whatever. There are beings on the other side. You've seen them too. They're not what you think. They can help. Help you, help me.
They don't seem like it.
Everyone. Just give me back my
They
radio.
turned the gravity
I'll show you.
sideways.
Please.
I'm keeping this. And once the transmitters are done,
Maybe I should
maybe I'll
smash
think
it.
of giving
I
it
don't
back.
know.
Whatever you have to do.
one more thing. These beings. I think they're the ghosts of a World War II relic. What exactly have these things said?
Leave is possible. I am feeling.
And they say, is leave possible?
God, can't you just leave them alone?
You know, I like you. I like you a lot, Riley. I really do. I wish this didn't have to be so hard for you. This sucks, right? It sucks. You hate it. I hate it. Nobody wants to see their friends possessed. Nobody wants to feel possessed. I'm sorry, the night's progressed to the point where I can speak a little more freely. My name's Alex. These are my friends.
Alex?
Yeah, Alex. Named after my great-grandmother, Alexandra.
Is that Ren,
Like Olivia and her
Jonas?
We went to Edwards Island, I don't know, years ago, months,
I
weeks.
can't really tell.
It's hard to tell.
It was
It used to be a military base, but now it's...
I got it, Ren.
Oh no, wait,
Thank you.
that's...
We got stuck. That's the point.
And now we can't get out.
Okay, it
We
was
can get
Ren.
out. We just need a little boost.
I'm still unclear on how the whole thing will work.
Well, Clarissa, you don't need to know how the whole thing will work.
What kind of boost?
Riley, listen to me. You have been the arrow in my side for a while. Whenever we try to get out, whenever we get close, it's never quite worked. Never stuck. But this time it will. And do you know why? I've never tried it with Olivia. And she has a fire in her that will burn away every obstacle. You aren't the hero of this story, Riley. Remember that. And whether or not it's a sacrifice you can live with.
Olivia's not the hero here. She's a kid.
As was I. Your plan with the transmitters? It's a good one. It is. It just might stop us. If that's what you want. Do you know what you want, Riley?
No,
Do you?
not really.
Because I've traveled 1,000,000 miles and 1,000,000 more years just to watch you eat breakfast.
All right, that was real, right? I was just...
That was real. Yes. God.
All this time, I thought it was the submarine. I thought...
What the hell was that?
thought that everything was just them. That they were the beings Olivia was talking to. But it's kids. It's just kids. It's kids that go to Camina High. That probably did lawn work for their parents. I don't know. It just changes things. But they're really stuck. And we're fighting them off. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe any of this is really happening.
What? You feel bad for them now?
I feel differently about it now, I guess. Ultimately, we still have to do what we have to do. But, I feel less great about the whole thing. Not that I felt great about it at all, but... Okay, never mind. Garland, right? That's the last location?
Am I gonna get a
We
choice?
should head out.
Or are there gonna be different endings? Do I save the kids? Also, I got the impression that the kids in this game are younger than the kids from the last game. But I guess I don't really have any reference for how old these kids are. I assume the characters from the last game were about 18, because I think they were at least nearing the end of high school. I don't know if they were necessarily seniors.
Could we...
Hey,
Sorry,
what's up?
could
How's
we
it going?
for a second here? That was a lot.
Sure. I mean, yeah, we earned it, I guess. 2 minutes.
Rest. I mean, we have been up for
So, parentage
probably
is
close
just
to 24
moon
hours
gazing and
now.
yoga mats. That's good to know, I guess. They actually remind me of another group like them. The Migration? I remember when they were pitching tents in the 90s. But the actual act, the natural act, migration, pretty interesting. How baby birds do it instinctively. So sometimes programming, like bird programming, has a glitch, and birds will actually fly north, instead of south.
Hmm.
And the ones that do,
Because birds aren't
they
real,
hook
right?
up. And suddenly, we have a whole new generation of birds going the wrong way.
That's something that actually happens.
I wonder about the other birds, the ones flying the natural way, when they see birds going in the opposite direction. And I just wonder how many of them change their mind, turn around. I wonder how many of them find a different way. This reminds me of that story I told you.
What?
The kids that sailed off to a faraway island, got caught, and then tricked the other kids into replacing them, and it was just cycle forever.
Why would I tell him that?
I used to think it was just a metaphor for adulthood or arrested adolescence. I don't know.
Is that supposed to be why I'm seeing the kid?
Everything's already happened? I don't know.
I'm pregnant.
Beg pardon?
I found out before I took the job. I'm 2 months.
Then I do have a 2020 hearing, yeah. Congratulations? I'm sorry, is this a balloons and yay type of thing, or, let me,
No balloons.
Copy that.
Is this supposed to be an explanation for why I'm seeing that kid?
I'm understanding more why you'd want to take this job. Security, I sense a security. Maybe you're planning to move back. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I'm talking so much. So I'm just gonna take one colossal, metaphorical step back and let you drive our, little chat here. Starting now. Step taken.
Look, Jacob, I just needed to say it out loud. I haven't told anyone yet. You're technically not supposed to before 3 months, but whatever.
Well, maybe
If you
dead.
don't already know, which one would you prefer?
By the end of the
a boy
day.
or a girl? I have no idea when you can, identify.
Look, if it's human, I'm happy. Fate can sort the rest of it.
And, any names? And if I'm prying, please say so.
Yeah, what about Rex?
I'll just immediately stop talking.
Absolutely no idea.
Yeah, you probably don't want to paint yourself into a name corner, So, Bird's Eye, how do you, feel overall about it?
I feel like I'll be apologizing to this kid my entire life. I know what they're inheriting. Being mine, they're gonna have an uphill climb.
Don't we all? Maybe this is weird, but, thanks for telling me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Not many know.
Lucky me. Boy.
You on
These are
the
surprises.
cusp of falling
But it's,
asleep right
it's
now?
nice to have one that's different, in the good way. Come on, one last transmitter. I think I know a good spot.
That's what I say every time my back is in pain. It's so weird because I sit like such a normal person in my chair. The plot of this game is there are, I guess, the previous game, there was a group of, there was a submarine crew that got hit by friendly fire and died, except they didn't die. They got sent to a parallel dimension. And the plot of the last game was trying to help them, I guess. Trying to help them get back to the real world. But then those kids got sucked in, I guess. I thought it was only one. However, the previous scene in the church would indicate otherwise. So I guess this one, it's kind of the same thing, but, you know, same thing but different. Keep coming up.
Hey,
Oh,
Riley, are you there? Over.
Oh, hi.
yeah, what's
Yeah, I'm
up?
here. Over.
I've been getting calls from local residents, concerning sightings.
Did they
I
see the
guess.
gravity turn to the
People
side?
reporting seeing what I would assume is a sort of bioluminescence out in the storm. They're not
Aurora
talking about the situation
Borealis?
above Edwards Island. This is something else, but it's hard to get a visual from my station, even with the binoculars. Have you seen anything like glowing objects? Of varying sizes. Maybe even someone with a glow-in-the-dark backpack?
Yeah, you talking
Over.
about the
They could be
giant
talking
triangles
about
in
other,
the sky?
portals. And when I say portal, I mean literally a portal. It's a triangle cut in the sky. There's, more than one.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to investigate, and it'll take me probably half an hour. Just wanted you to know. You can still contact me if you have any questions. But I'll be away from the station for a while.
Okay, well, watch out for weirdness. There's plenty to go
But,
around
like,
out here.
you have
I'll
a
check
radio,
back in with
right?
you, whether or not I see anything. Over and out.
What was the baseball game? Oh, what was it, 88? Baseball game.
1-1. If I was betting,
It's still the 12th inning? When is this gonna advance?
not a betting man. On a dead man. Dead man at the bottom of a hill. Raindrops falling on open eyes.
Evelyn?
Hey, Evelyn? Are you there? Come in. Over.
Nope. Evelyn's gone. She dead.
Riley! Hey, what's up? Anything to report?
Things
are pretty
crazy
crazy.
here, Evelyn. There's a teenager, Olivia, that's been doing everything. I mean, she hasn't been doing everything, but she started the boulder rolling down the mountain. I think we're getting to the end, though, but just hang tight. Over.
All right, sounds good, Riley. Olivia. Ugh. I've never met an Olivia I liked. You know, I wish I
damn,
could have
that's
offered
harsh.
more, just support in some way during all of this. It's been a night. Thanks for the update, Riley, and as always, call me when you plant it. Thanks.
What the hell are all these other stations? I don't even have access to half of them.
Nick, it's Riley. You didn't
Maybe I
sink,
have
right?
access to about half of them.
Hey there. Still floating. I appreciate the checkup. Water took a turn, though. Not a friendly one. We're not quite in Charlie Foxtrot territory, but, you know, if the weather gets worse, I can still handle it, but hopefully I'm the only idiot tooling around out here.
Air Force?
I'm guessing Army? Should I slow down? Use simpler words?
Damn.
Only teasing. I have nothing but admiration for the grunts.
I don't think...
That means I like you, in case admiration has too many syllables. Couldn't speak for the current state of the service, but when I was your age...
I don't think she ever
everyone was
actually
itching for the
went anywhere, though. I got the impression that she only went through
fastest,
training.
shiniest bird in the coop. Everyone.
Wait, does this loop around? Maybe not. Yeah, I probably don't want to go
One wanted
through
to
that.
fly. Everyone. I wanted to explore. I wanted the shuttle. Let the flyboys have their pissing contest. I had my eyes elsewhere.
Ever see the inside of a shuttle? Over.
Space.
Sure. On TV, like everyone else.
Doesn't
I was
count.
too tall, you see. They cap
3 a.m.
astronauts at 6'4". I'm over by a single inch. Genetics.
You could probably
What
get
you
some
gonna
of your
do?
legs cut
Not
off.
like I could cut my feet off. Though the thought had occurred.
I mean, I'm sorry, but like 99.999% of applicants don't make it, right? That's lottery numbers. Over.
Yep, and everyone thinks they're gonna get rich. Never quite
Keep
shook
buying
the bug to,
tickets.
you know, stand somewhere no one else ever had. That's why I bought the boat. So far, all I've found is seaweed and styrofoam. Anyway, thanks for the check-in. I'm heading further out, see if I can get a better view of it all. Reach out when you can. Make sure I haven't drowned. Over and out.
Okay, bye. Good luck. Oh, that's right. There's more at the top end. Oh. Nice.
You know, it always blows my mind that someone had to invent the bridge. Like, I know they happen naturally, lightning hits a tree and it falls down and all that. But at least once, at one point, there was some guy looking at a river going, hey, wait a second.
Are you
We
talking
can
about
just
like
go over it.
engineering a bridge?
They put this one up in the late 1800s.
I think that's a little different from
I guess that's
realizing
why I'm
you
thinking
can
about it. How
put
people must have
things
looked at it,
over
the bridge.
things.
And for some people, it was their only way to work. Maybe it was where they had their first kiss, right? The first fist fight, where they proposed. But now, that bridge doesn't
Where
mean
they
anything.
proposed to the person they had the fist fight with.
It's just, you know, I don't know. It just makes you think. I don't want to live forever. But I don't want to die forever either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's gonna
I
happen
don't
though.
want to be actual nothing, you know? But an eternal consciousness is just as scary.
Living forever is definitely scarier. Just persisting on without end? No thanks.
It's a conundrum.
Is this snow? Why is it snowing over here? We didn't gain altitude.
Oh, hey, see that? Not the church, but the behind the church. It's part of the old mine system. We could probably get up there if we find the other end of the tunnel. Which, you know, big if.
Board.
Yep, I'm on board. Let's find the other end.
Hey, you're the one with the transmitters.
Yep, I've been doing all the hard work here.
Okay, this is how my mind works. I just remembered something.
There's a rift. Dabo Church, good transmitter spot.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Howie.
Howie who?
Howie who?
How are we gonna hide this dead body?
That was awful.
I thought it slightly relevant, maybe not.
We haven't come across any
Just
dead
trying to lighten
bodies
the-
yet.
Never mind.
At least not really. You don't like this game's philosophy on life? Oh. Good mission.
What is this?
Broken? I'm not 100% sure what it used to be, but that doesn't look functional. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Is it, on? Or working
Looks like a
at all?
small satellite.
No, and no, and no. This thing is definitely busted. I wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for.
Then jump down after it, see where it goes. Get this first step.
Riley, are you
What the
there?
hell you want, Olivia?
What do you want, Olivia? Over.
Saw you losers walking in. She totally didn't notice me. Oblivious. Caught up in your own crap. No one and nothing else could possibly exist.
What are you doing in Garland?
I tried to get some replacement tech off those,
whatever the hell they are.
Was
got
she
bolted
actually
together,
possible
so
to
I broke
see?
instead. But look, you have no idea what you're trying to, like, prevent. You can't stop the weather, it's the equinox. You know what that means? You know that thing you saw in the sky? To you, it's the ocean. And you're trying to build a dam with twigs. It's a waste of time. And it won't work. Okay?
What are you even trying to do? I'm a little confused because all I saw are some kids running around in masks.
Even if I wrote you a book,
Yeah, what was the
you
point
wouldn't
of those
comprehend it.
masks?
Listen, I'm gonna save you some trouble because I know you're just dying to say. You think you know everything, but you're young and blah, 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 vomit, choke, die. But here's my secret. I know that I don't know everything. I don't know how ketchup works, so save it.
Yeah, right. I had a learner's permit too. I was convinced I knew everything. We can smell our own.
I'd say let's agree to disagree, but let's just disagree. My point is, I know one thing for sure. I know what I want. I know it, and I know I can get it. And I think that's a lot more than most people. Do you know what you want, Riley? Think about that.
Not at all. I'm just here for
What
the
an
paycheck.
annoying person. I almost said the B word. Sorry.
Yeah, let's hurry it up.
Oh,
Parentage was trying to recruit
8 out of
Peggy Adler
13?
or something?
Ingrid, while I appreciate your attempts to rouse this old sleepwalker, I don't think parentage is the group I need. I'm sure they're good people. You're good people. But I really don't need a social club, and particularly one that is with such obscure beliefs. I know you said I could ignore the bells and whistles, as you put it, the star maps and all that, but I can't help but feel uneasy with the things they choose to call important. Changing the context of your perspective is manipulation. Ingrid. Even if it's for an ostensible good purpose. Regardless, at the end of the evening, I'm perfectly content with my books, my thoughts, and my easy chair. The chattering of the wind chimes is enough for me. Thank you for the invite. Get wrecked.
(1848 to 1892, 1870 to 1892, 1861 to 1892. Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
Yeah, similar story over here.
USS
Something bad, I guess. Gold Rush era town. Wonder what happened.
Cave-in? I guess we are kind of by a mine. Oh, look, it's locked.
Locked. Story of my life.
Huh, okay. Well, less than ideal. So,
Come on, there's a way. There has to be. Or we'll just keep saying that till we figure out there isn't.
It's a game.
Sure.
Oh, it keeps going down. What the hell is this, though?
This is some kind of equipment. I can't tell what it's monitoring. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Is it, on or working? Whatever it is?
I don't think so. Nothing's,
It's
lit
some
or
kind of
whirring
equipment.
inside. Wonder
Is
what
it?
that cable is
I'll
connected
give you
to
that idea.
and what it's for.
Can I tune into it?
Take a walk atop the
Sugar.
Easy. Love. Easy. Dare.
Abo. I think it's pronounced oboe.
Sugar.
If I was betting,
I think that guy's stuck. I think he's only ever going to be in the 12th inning now. Ooh.
I see benches and some kind of weird flag with a pickaxe.
NWMA Garland chapter. Oh, okay. I think I can guess. National. No. Northwestern. Miners. Miners because of the flag.
Alliance.
And because, you know, Garland.
Alliance? Northwestern Mining Alliance?
Maybe. I'm sure I read the name in 8th grade Oregon state history. Lost to me now. This hall now stands as a
Oregon?
permanent memorial to the 12 brave souls who lost their lives during the collapse of Latimer Mine, Shaft A. Dedicated by the families of the dead on this day of February 7th, 1892. Forever in solidarity.
Is this, Until Dawn? Are there Wendigos?
Northwest Miners Association. Thank you, Mrs. Staley.
I almost said association. Probably.
Riley, answer. Come on, manners.
What the?
What is it?
Maggots and mildew. You notice that's all that stupid town Garland is? No wonder it was abandoned. It deserved it.
You're like really negative. Anybody ever tell you that?
No, I'm really honest. People like to mix up the two when they don't want to face the truth. I like your vest, by the way. I could never find one I liked. That wasn't like $10,000.
Well, hey, thanks.
Underrated piece of clothing. Few respect them, fewer make them work. It's a shame we'll never be friends. I mean, aside from the fact that you're like 50 or whatever. They tell me you're dependable, reliable, have
How
a big
old
heart.
is Riley actually?
They say you're a real peach.
We could still be friends, you know. And I'm actually 100. I just have good genes.
No, we can't be friends. Not when I'm done here. It's too bad. I can never find anyone who liked vests as much as me. Maybe in the next life, you know?
She
Maybe
wearing
then
a
all our
vest?
dreams will come true and look great doing so. Maybe.
I assume I'm gonna have to tune in for the rift. Oh, 88.1. Yeah, I mean, I would assume she's like somewhere around her 30s, but I don't understand. Maybe it is just the kids that are making the comments, but I don't understand the whole. Oh, you're like so ancient. You're like 50 years old.
The last one was helpful. Maybe
Okay.
whatever's inside this one will be too.
I guess when you're
Or,
18,
whenever's
everyone
inside.
seems like they're old.
Another one of these things. No, this one's not on either. Who could have left these here?
Stick a battery in it. Alright, in you go. Okay, boomer. Yeah, you're probably not even close. I don't know when you're considered a boomer. Does it go from 1320?
Amazing.
Is that
Riley,
is
this
that
is
a boomer
amazing.
age?
Look, like Mother Earth, man, she is no slouch. Smells a lot better too.
Yeah, I should have just left it alone. Oh, this is much better looking than any hardware store.
Most hardware stores, sure, but I've seen some liquors. You'd be surprised.
Well, that's mining towns for you. Up, heap, up. Are there any collectibles in the alternate dimensions? Different timelines, time zones? That's it? Nothing? Alright. Did I miss something? Can I go back in? Sick. Enter tear. Good thing there are no bears here. Is there going to be something there later?
This would be the entrance to the caves and the way up to the ledge, but nope, caved in. Not gonna work. Not like this, at least. We should find some other way.
Let's just keep looking. Worth a shot.
You never know, right?
Mm-hmm. Can I... Oh.
Why are there so many wires, cords, cables, whatever, leading into that building?
Probably
this
the kids.
Isn't open still, right?
No way. And they look, fresh? Sure, we'll call them fresh. Either someone was here recently, or someone is here presently.
We know Olivia's here.
Huh. I wonder why.
Yeah, beats me.
Garland Post Office, established 1878.
Delivering nothing but junk mail for the past 20 years.
Jesus!
Is this a security system?
Hey, if you're in the post office and you're a human being, answer this, please.
Who's that?
Hi. Yes, I'm a human.
Yeah, of course you are. At least tell me you didn't break my equipment.
Not yet.
No, wait. What's all this stuff for, exactly? Over.
Name's Hank Chapman, and I just took your picture. Assuming you were facing the camera. Otherwise, it'll be the wall.
Well, aren't you the lucky one? I usually charge for headshots. Over.
That flash wasn't meant for you. Listen, I'm an amateur hobbyist investigator of the inexplicable. And I don't know if you've noticed, but tonight has been... the professionals would likely call it unusual. Around town, I've set up a series of EMF boosters. Equipment I use to capture, well, let's call it evidence of the unusual. Something's been screwing with them, so I need them checked.
It wasn't me.
One of them is outright not responding. I'm assuming the worst. Can you help me out?
Sure, you got it.
It's a good deed for messing up the picture. Think of it as karma. Now, there's a generator in the post office with you that powers the boosters. Think of the EMF boosters like a safe. You put in the right code, you get to see what's inside. If you spot anything, maybe snap a picture. If you can, I'll make it worth your while.
Do I have a camera?
Call if you have any trouble. See you in the obit. Over and out.
I think he's talking about this thing,
like,
right?
The obituary? Is that what you're talking about?
Here.
You think this could help us?
Well, Hank's EMF boosters, or whatever they are pretty much the only thing we can try at this point. Maybe they'll affect something? I don't know. Let's just see what they can do for us.
Andrew Rhines, postmaster 1878 to 1903. Must have been the first.
Huh? Oh, right. First postmaster for the town. Yeah, that makes sense. Why they'd hang a picture. 1878. Wow. Kinda got some Teddy Roosevelt vibes. He looks more easygoing, though.
Whoa. Got some supernatural things going on with you now.
That came from outside. Hank mentioned grabbing a picture. I've got my camera with me. Let's see if we find anything flashworthy.
Don't say that. That sounds inappropriate. So, is this tear gonna...
So we got
go even further
some
now?
numbers here? Or digits, I guess, on a dial.
Just, yeah. Careful. Etc.
Oh. Am I changing the time zones?
Hey, things are, different?
Drugs and
Wow,
meals,
okay.
1920.
That must be what the boosters do.
So it changes it by 100 years every time?
My God, take a good long look. I know we got a job to do, but like, this is unbelievable. Wow, like a postcard. Garland in its prime.
Wasn't too shabby when she had, townsfolk, huh? Ugh, makes the abandonment all the more tragic.
But there
Yeah, it feels strange to see
is
it up
no
and running.
townfolk
Or
here.
running, in quotes. Let's look around. Maybe the mine's open.
It's
Let's
not.
check it
We're
out.
right here. When did
Must have
the
been right after the collapse. Still impassable.
mine
That's not
collapse
gonna help
happen?
us. But it wasn't always like this, right?
Yeah, I assume they didn't build a mine and immediately collapse the entrance. I assume there was one
Okay,
point in
let's see.
time when...
We know they're affecting the time tunnel, right? So, I think it's just a matter of getting the right time that the
Yeah,
the
I
cave's
know.
open.
I just want to see things.
The mine, I mean.
Yeah, I think we're on the right track at least. Let's just keep trying.
Oh man, Riley, check it out.
Ooh.
I guess it used to be
1820.
sort of a campsite before it was a town.
Yeah, well, it used to be mostly nature here. Am I wasting my time by checking out all these different years? Check out 1720. This dead tree is still here. Oh, maybe it's not a dead tree. 1820. Let's go as far back as it goes. 1120. Never mind, 1020. Are they gonna be small trees? Alright, well. Without going through the rift.
Wait, if the mine caved in just before the turn of the
7 more
20th century,
times.
that means it was only open for what? Couldn't have been more than a couple decades.
Not a very long time.
I mean, here. Let's do 1900 and see what happens. Get your drugs here. Get your meals here. Put some drugs in your meals. Damn, it's still fucked up. Did he say... Oh, he did say it was put up right before the 20th century. Do we do 1880 or 1890? Oh, when did the grave sites say they died? Is this even going to be helpful?
Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
1892. Okay, well. 1891. Oh, I guess I can do 1890. The signs are changing. And we got abandoned somewhere in the 20s. But then what the hell is this? Fuck, I already forgot what time the gravesite said. I'm doing 18. Sounds about right. He died in 1892. I hope it wasn't 1882. I have some mine carts.
Hey! Oh, awesome. It's open, see?
I do see it.
Thank God. I can't believe that worked.
It's rare I get to feel this smart.
Yeah. It only took me 10 minutes.
Yes, accomplishment is a nice feeling.
Well, time to get trapped in here forever. Nothing.
This is a random question, but what made you move away? From Kamina, I mean.
Just too many bad memories. Wasn't exactly the best of times here for me.
Yeah. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. I don't know why I keep thinking about that. Maybe because, as a kid, I wanted to be treated like an adult, but without growing up. I'm sure most kids feel like that. I want to stay up all night and do whatever I want, but I don't want any bills to pay.
I never wanted to grow up. I never wanted the responsibility of making decisions.
Responsibilities
I always
suck.
wanted life to just happen to me. It's sad when it can't anymore.
There's just something about Garland. How the town just couldn't keep up with history. It must make me babble about all this stuff because I never left
Because of
Kamina. And sometimes I wonder if I should have. My life would be really different. I wouldn't be here, for one thing.
Don't worry about it. Life goes, and the only thing you can do is hold on to something.
You make it sound... I don't know.
Jump. Dang it.
Just, I want to say thanks. Thanks for letting me help tonight. This feels like the most worthwhile thing I've done in a very long time. That's all.
You kidding me? Thank you. You've been a big help already, just being here.
He's the comedic relief. Kind of, I guess.
I appreciate it.
Oh, hey, I think this is it. Great view, right? Sad city, great view. I'd take a picture, but...
Just watch where you're stepping, okay?
You're supposed to
I
take a
don't think
picture
this
somewhere?
complies with OSHA guidelines.
I don't think this thing has railings, so... You know what? The top of the chapel's the better bet. Higher, less obstructed. Let's do it. Come on, climb time.
I mean... There's a roof right over it. Oh. Never mind, we're gonna do it on the roof.
Whoa, cool maneuver. If I tried that, my spine would fall out of my body.
Thanks.
What do you mean you'll feel it in the morning?
Sorry.
It's 3 a.m. It is the morning.
Smell that?
Can't say that I do.
Something on fire.
I didn't smell it before, but that's rot. That's... Woo. Oh, that's bad wood rot. Hurry up and stick the transmitter so we...
Gonna collapse. Oh, yep.
Jacob! God.
Should we tune it?
Jacob, can you hear me?
I feel like he should have felt that. Oh, they still have a flashlight.
Hey, is someone down there? No?
No, I'm going to the center of the earth, aren't I?
Jesus, how tall is this place?
I don't think Jacobs will survive this fall. I can still see. I'm in a church. Am I playing Dark Souls now?
Jacob? Where are you?
If I went to 1890, what would I do first? Probably die of dysentery. I don't know, is there anything fun to do? Anything particular that happened in 1890? I probably don't want to light the candles. Oh.
Okay, you can just stop, okay? This is, superfluous.
It's on my word of the day calendar. Damn it!
And here we go, yet again.
First edition of the picture of Dorian Gray. Prevent World War I? I don't think any singular person could do that. Well, that one worked. Fuck. Oh, you know what? It's in the window. It hardly matters at this point because I already ran out of different options. But I do see how I was supposed to get the solution. I definitely wouldn't be able to prevent World War I. Because I don't know anything about history as is. Alex?
Alex, is this you?
No.
Out. Door.
Possible.
This sounded like Clarissa. Who this? Is this Jacob?
Alex, stay away from him. It was an accident. What are you doing?
Alex. Girl.
Lost.
Beach. Scare.
Not
Dead.
Always.
And. Green. Girl.
take.
Home.
Talking about Olivia?
Home.
Green girl?
Bones.
Oh, man.
Bones.
Bones now man bones?
Alex, stop already. What is this proving?
Door. Open. Door.
Black. Time.
Death.
End.
Oh, God, just let me be able to fix this.
Text him?
Jacob, are you okay? Is anything broken?
Well, I mean, you slid down the rope. You know how far it is. I don't think anyone could survive that. Oh, jeez. I got it. These are fun. Even though it's literally
just wait.
trial and error and seeing what
The board
happens.
gave way, didn't it?
Jesus, how did you survive? You dropped at least a couple of stories.
I'm not entirely sure. Probably time weirdness.
Probably caught by the
It
entities.
didn't feel like that far of a fall. It's like I just taken a header off a chair or something. Are you okay? I mean, like, you look okay, but still checking.
Well, that's very nice of you to ask, but I'm fine.
Good. I think we're both okay then.
Now I spend the next 30 minutes
Sadler would
climbing
be
up
pretty
this rope.
pissed at me if she knew I'd broken into this church. She always said not to wander around Garland and get a disease. Sorry. Let's get out of here.
The disease of falling and breaking your bones.
All right, let's head up, close that portal, and finish this.
We never had rope climbing at school. It always seemed like every show or movie had like a rope climbing scene. Every show and movie in existence. No, but like every stuff.
Okay.
I think that's what
We're
you're
back.
getting at.
Let's plant this thing.
TVs and shows that take place in school seem to always have some kind of rope climbing scene, and I have never had to do that.
Let's finish this, Riley.
All right, watch your step, though. Seriously. I'm not climbing down there again, even if you yell really loud.
I don't blame you. And after the transmitter's planted, that should be it, right? The portal should close. With any luck, at least. I'd say we're due some.
Yeah, here's hoping.
I think after tonight, I'm going to officially not rely on hope anymore.
Yeah, we had a day in my senior year PE class where we went rock climbing once. That was the closest we ever had to that, though.
Is that it?
Did we do it?
Now we probably fucked something up.
Seems better, right?
No.
I think so. I think we did
I don't
it.
believe it.
I think we really did it.
I don't.
I can't believe it. Something about this just feels too easy. Why would she just, I don't know.
You
If
never
we beat
put
them,
mats
it's not like
down?
they rolled
That
over,
sounds
but-
They didn't
like a
roll
safety
over. We
hazard.
shut the door on their ghost asses. Look at the sky. You see any portals? Hear any weird voices? Feel any time distortions? Because I certainly don't.
Yeah, okay, but maybe one's coming down the pike in like 3 minutes. These things they're unpredictable. They're inexplicable. How can we know?
Well, we can't know until, I guess, enough time has passed that we'll feel okay about it. But I'm taking the W now, if you don't mind. I want to enjoy
I'd
this.
give it 48 hours before I consider it fixed. Place the transmitter at Garland.
God, probably like 4 in the morning. There's a lot of stuff to sort through. Like what to do about anything.
Did you ever climb trees
How
as a
about you?
kid?
I think we earned the rest of the night off. I mean, the storm lifted, right? We should go to the docks. See about getting you a hotel. I'd offer my own place, but I don't know. You saw it. Not exactly pristine. And it just seems weird.
Thanks, but no thanks. I definitely could never have done this without you. But I think I just need some genuine alone time for a bit.
No, totally. I get it. Me too. The town's back this way. Let's get rambling.
Trees are fun to climb. Evelyn.
I planted the last
did
transmitter,
it.
Evelyn. You on the horn?
Riley, can you hear me? I'm in the car. I finally got my car started. I'm on the road. Sorry I can't pick you up. If I get too close to the coastline, the battery starts to drain again. Over?
Oh, where are you going? Over.
I left work, and I'm heading to my partner's place. She's been home for a bit.
I would say Evelyn is
My sister never
a
called
woman's name.
Riley, and I still can't get in contact with her. I took your advice and told my mom the truth. I think it was the right thing to do. But I can't be at work anymore, because it's just work. That's what it is. Work. And my family's my life. Even though tonight was really exciting for me. And you were a big part of that.
I feel like
Thanks for the readings, Riley.
this is kind of like
I mean it.
affecting
This
a
information
lot
will
of
help
people's
so
lives.
much if anything like this ever happens in the future. But right now, I just want to be home and wait by the phone. If that makes sense.
Oh.
Over.
I hope you hear from
Okay,
her.
Evelyn. I hope you hear from your sister soon. Over.
Thanks. Okay, Riley. If you still need
Ooh.
anything, feel free to call. I'll be on the
Speaking
line
with
just in
Evelyn
case.
after all 3
See
transmitters.
you later, Jacob. Hope you find your doggy.
Thanks, Evelyn.
Oh yeah,
Take
his
care.
dog ran away.
And good luck. Over and out.
Probably died too. Is Evelyn like a unisex name? I am seeing like a wall, and I don't know if that's just because I think that's just how the fog is displayed. I think I'm looking too far into it. Maria?
Maria, hey, are you by your desk? Know anything about Garland? Over.
Hey. Hi. Yeah, I've been to that garbage dump. Are you there right now? It stinks, right? Kind of smells like a vacuum cleaner that's never been emptied. They taught us in history class why that is, but that was last year, so I don't know anymore. I actually have a ghost story about the town if you want
I
to
know
hear
the
it.
feeling.
It's not that exciting, but it's something.
Oh, sure. I've
like
got nothing but time, Maria. Let's hear it.
Ghost
Over.
stories.
I'm detecting sarcasm, but I'm choosing to ignore it. Okay, so like 60 years ago, maybe more, 2 teenagers from Kamina High wanted to get married. Their parents were against the whole thing, so they had a little ceremony in the Garland church, just by themselves, late at night, in secret. They cut their hands and said some stuff, did as much as they could without a real priest.
That doesn't sound like
She asked if the boy had
a
some
marriage.
flowers. He said he didn't. He
Sounds
left
more
to
like a
get some,
ritual.
and while he was gone, a police cruiser accidentally ran over him in the dark. I'm butchering this story, but it was so late the poor cop didn't see him, killed him instantly. The police covered it up, saying he fell into the gorge. But now, late at night, around the old church, you can sometimes see a young man out there, dressed in a cheap suit.
This sounds like
picking
fun.
dead flowers for his blushing new bride. Creepy, right?
Oh, that's a good one. I'll let you know if I see him. Over.
Yeah.
I didn't see him.
Oh, teacher's coming. Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah, I feel like I know more more girls named Jordan than boys. I remember hearing somewhat recently just I guess a conversation about the name Mackenzie, because in America Mackenzie is typically a girl's name, but I feel like I think they were saying something like in the UK it's usually a guy's name. Or maybe it's just more common. I don't know if it typically leans one way or the other. Interesting.
Riley? Riley, are you there? Over.
What up?
Hey, Shelly, did you see anything when you went out? Over.
Riley, hey. No, I didn't find anything. I scoured the North Woods for a bit, before heading back due to the weather, but when I made it back to the station, I had this message on my answering machine. Here, I'll play it for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a very funny comedian. I know funny. I have funny on speed dial. That was not funny.
Two cannibals are eating a clown. One says to the other, "Does this taste funny to you?"
Like, maybe one of those people you mentioned.
I don't know, but I'll see what
Was
I
that
can find
Cat
out.
Williams?
Okay, sounds good. Thanks. Call me if you need anything, or, see
Kevin Hart?
anything. Over and out.
Dane Cook? The British guy? Ricky Gervais? Julie's voicemail kept saying, "Funny why?" And how did it know my name? I think Nick needs a friend. I should stay in contact with him tonight. Hank wants us to use his booster things to take a picture of something. Maybe something living. Was I supposed to pick something up in his shed thing? The voicemail was somebody telling jokes.
Hey, Nick, it's Riley. You staying safe out there?
Oh. Doesn't sound like he's doing too well.
Turn around right now. It's not safe out there.
I cannot.
It's like it's alive! Pulsing and fighting and pissed off!
Is he...
Just look at it!
Get off the radio and focus!
Don't you see, Riley?
I don't see anything. I'm wasting time going over here. Is he fighting Moby Dick right now?
Doesn't sound great.
Yeah, I just hope he's smart enough to turn around.
Hank. I don't think I've talked to Hank since he showed up on my radio.
So, can I ask you the dumbest question in the world? And I mean the dumbest. Dumb. Embarrassing. Throw a sad rock.
What?
Any interest?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Because it's dumb. It's the dumbest, but I'm still asking. Do you, want to be friends after this? And, like, just friends. Legit.
No.
And not even, like, best friends. More like, it's 3 a.m. I need a cheeseburger and a cherry Danish. Who would join me on this quest?
Yeah, I'm in. But, dude, that is not the dumbest question.
Do you want to be my friend? What am I, 9? I'm happy with your answer, but still,
I get
it's
it.
a dumb question. But I'm still happy. So, we are officially friends without prefixes. What do we call this new friendship? It needs a title. For you know, the record?
I think you
Yeah,
call
for the
it,
record.
you know, friendship.
Untitled. Okay. Worked for Rothko. Worked for Summer
Yeah,
Conley.
that's one
Well,
very
survive the
forward
night,
way
and
of
maybe someday
friend
we can
zoning
get drunk
someone.
playing mini golf.
Man, I came back here for nothing. I thought I was supposed to, like, pick up one of these cameras. Hey, I'm interested in this. Although, to be fair, I probably should have just played this game on my own time. I could be fighting the good fight against Nazis. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those games where I'm really interested in the story because I think it's just weird. But yeah, maybe the dialogue and filler text is a little off-putting. I don't know if that's the right term. Zombie Nya game? I don't think I know what you're talking about. Talking about Skeletor? Irish. Oh, you're talking about Dead Island.
Hey, I was meaning to ask, when you were, in my house, in my bedroom is this, thing I've been working on for like years. Clay sculpture? I can't remember if I covered it up or not, but,
I can definitely understand not enjoying watching Cuphead.
Assuming I didn't, and assuming you took a look, and assuming
Oh
you
yeah,
because
because she did that. Yeah! Every once in a while.
Either that's a new species of bird we're naming after me, or that is a phone ringing, somewhere. Okay,
it's a liar
a major
bird.
bingo square. Payphone ringing in the wild? I should go inside and buy a lottery ticket.
Hello?
Oh, dude, you better be packing hand sanitizer.
Hello?
There. Pause.
Alarm.
This concerned Shelley.
Oh, not Shelly.
Concern? Alarm? What cause for alarm? What concern?
Not to.
Cabin.
Well, she already left. Cabin.
More. My own blood and form of my love sister.
Sister born?
Wait, are you saying the park ranger and you are related, or?
Sonar technician John Gerald Shelley aboard the USS Kanaloa talks to a mess attendant about
Venture for her mother.
Sister. Kanaloa got sunk like
That must have been about the park ranger.
40
that
or
message
50
on her
years
answering
ago,
machine was
didn't it?
trying to lead us here, so we would tell her something. It sounded like, at least.
We should call her on the walkie. Let her know what happened.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea.
I
think
walkie
Lewis's
and
the stronger
talkie.
connection.
Do you
So,
walkie and
whatever you want.
talkie?
Ranger Shelley, it's Riley. Over.
Riley, hey, find out anything about that answering machine message I got? Over.
Yeah, actually, I think a ghost of a dead relative is trying to warn you. So, if you have an uncle that served on the Kanaloa, maybe think about not leaving your station for the rest of the night. Over.
I do. I have a great uncle. He was a sonar, I think. Well, crud. Said I shouldn't leave the station anymore? I was just about to...
Well, don't do it.
I was just about to go do a check on another distress call.
They'll be fine.
Do you not think I should go?
Correct. Let him die. Fuck.
Okay, here we are. Homes.
Excuse me. Did that just ruin that conversation? It's probably gonna put me right. Fuck. Well, if Shelly dies, I'm gonna be real upset.
Okay, here we are. Home
Man, that's
sweet
fucked up.
something.
Did it say that it was gonna stop the conversation? Can I call her again?
Ranger Shelley, it's Riley. Over.
Riley, hey. Find out anything about that
Oh,
answered
okay.
machine message I got? Over.
Yeah,
Let's
actually, I
just
think
say
the
the same
ghost
thing.
of a dead relative is trying to warn you. So, if you have an uncle that served on the Kanaloa, maybe think about not leaving your station for the rest of the night. Over.
I do. I have a great uncle. He was a sonar, I think. Well, crud. Said I shouldn't leave the station anymore? I was just about to...
Is she on the same island?
I was just about to go do a check on another distress call. Do you not think I should go? I sound stupid just asking.
Don't go.
Don't go, Shelley.
do
Seriously, it's not worth the risk. I'd listen to it. Over.
This is so dumb, but okay, sure, fine. I'll stay put. I can radio in some support from other stations, see if they can cover. I hope this isn't I just hope this is something real. Okay, Riley, radio if you need anything, and thanks for this. Over and out.
Oh, hell yeah! I just got an achievement called Save Shelly. That was worth it. Okay, now what? I'm gonna keep going down here. I don't know why. One of these days. No. Nick,
Talk
you
to me, Nick.
alive?
Tell me you're safe.
Hey, Riley. I'm safe.
Sound very different.
Things have, yeah, they've really settled out here. Really seemed like it was something else. But, yeah, smooth sailing now. Foggy, but smooth.
He does
That's
sound
good,
disappointed.
Nick. I don't know why, but I feel the need to tell you that. Over.
Sure, yeah. I guess I just thought...
Sighs. Sighs all around.
Every light is flipped on when you're a kid, you know? You want to do everything.
No, what are you talking
Everything
about?
seems like everything. It's in front of you. The lights of possibility. What you're gonna do, gonna be, who you're gonna meet.
Who do you want to be today?
Those lights.
Who do you want to be?
And the rest are so bright you don't notice the darkness in the distance.
You want to be just like someone on TV?
I'm sorry. Sometimes staring at calm water.
What's that expression? Getting old ain't for wimps. Nick?
I need to focus up.
Oh.
It's still foggy out.
I really got him with that one.
Over and out.
I really offended him with that comment. Right now he's just crying. Why would you say something like that to me?
You know, I used to think about Maggie Adler and just what she used to tell me about all this, at least an hour of every day. With time, it faded, you know, like everything. But I never stopped playing around with radios, trying to prove her right, trying to vindicate her.
Could have fooled me. It seems like I'm the one doing
Everything that's
everything
been
with
going on these
radios.
last few months has really stirred up a lot. I'd be so absolutely crazy if this has to do with her.
It kinda does.
My mother was an undertaker.
9 out of 13.
One way to start a letter, Maggie.
The Undertaker, isn't that a wrestler? Isn't he the guy who like climbs up through the ground? My mother was an undertaker. I grew up in a graveyard that such as the Undertaker. I grew up in a graveyard. They say a cemetery is no place for a child, but for me, it's a place of happy memories. Somewhere I go on gray days. Sometimes wandering beside the headstones, I swear I can still smell my mother's perfume. Funny that we should run into each other. Funny that we should run into each other there. You don't meet any fellow amateur radio enthusiasts in the wild, let alone one conducting experiments. I must say, the amplifier you were working with has thoroughly piqued my curiosity, and homemade no less. Bravo. I've always theorized that increased amplification of, well, any signal really, could uncover all sorts of wonders and terrors, and all those beautiful and awful things we dream about at night. For better or worse, I'm hoping perhaps we could work together to see if those theories are true. Also, I'd love to hear who Tom was, if you're so inclined. That Maggie Adler, then? Collect a brew. Your profession is being the Undertaker? Jack Black. What was the one I just read? From Mel. Oh no, to Mel. Oh. Oh, that's right, because I'm pretty sure all of these are written by Maggie Adler. Sorry, it took me 13 letters to realize that. Nine. I have 9 letters.
How'd you meet her, anyway? She was an old woman who lived on an island.
Oh, I used to practically live at the library, and she'd come and check out books on
Doc Brown
electromagnetism.
and
she'd ask what I was reading. No one else would.
What's his name?
She was a character.
They were friends.
And I was so young. I don't know. I was a kid and bored and my
Marty
house sucked,
McFly.
so, you know, why not hang out with some weird old lady who believed in magic? Eventually, I'd stopped going to the library. I'd read all the Encyclopedia Browns anyway. And she just carried this weight on her. You could see it in her trembles. It just got to be too much eventually.
I think that's called Parkinson's.
Sadness was like radiation. You can only be around it so much. Before... yeah.
Can we visit her? Maybe she can help?
She died a few years back.
5 years ago.
I actually went to the funeral. Her only request was to
I
be
feel
buried
like that's
somewhere you couldn't see water.
been mentioned already.
They did it on a hill, southern side of town. I think I was the only one to attend. Never wanted that to happen to me, you know? Make no lasting connections. It didn't make me feel good to see her like that.
That was nice of you.
I mean, was it? Actually, sure. Thanks. Come on. Onward.
Certainly going onward. Maybe. I'm not exactly going the right way. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be going to his house. Charlie Dick. Okay, that was kind of mean. Oh, Charlie equals Dick. I get it now. For some reason, I was interpreting it as his name's Charlie, but we call him Dick. Like, alright, I don't remember that being a pseudonym for Charlie, but whatever. Too long and unexpected weird dreams, don't know what to say to Jacob. I feel like Hank wants us to use... Does that say booster? Use his booster things to take a picture of something. Maybe something living. I kind of already forgot what he said. I see another collectible. You know, Jacob was the one who buried these. Can't I just ask him
Anna.
where things are?
Where's Anna?
10 out of 13. Oh, discover the complete Adler letters, set 1. J. It was an accident, a careless mental mistake, 2 syllables. But you're not wrong. Anna is never far from my thoughts. Her name never far from my lips, clearly. Do I think this is by choice? So much of my life is not by choice. So much of all of life. Or so I tell myself. I wish I could tell you it will never happen again. I wish I could tell you many things. Dang it. J. Jack Black? Who is Jay, though?
So, embarrassing confession. Before my truck broke down, I was headed to the library to return a book I was a month late in returning. I'm talking 30 proper days, and I never even finished it. Athena and I walk there all the time. So I figured 2 birds.
How
you know?
dare you start a book and
Jacob
not
Summers.
finish
I'm
it?
ashamed to know you.
Never mind the fact
Terror
that
of
I
the fiction
started
section.
reading
That's
Dracula
me. Yeah, but
3
really,
years
I could have
ago.
waited another 30 because Kamina PR
3
got
and a
rid of
half
late
years
fees last
ago.
September. I mean, is it weird that I don't mind paying late fees? I get
Yeah.
that getting rid of them promotes library usage, which is a big plus. But I mean, there has to be consequences. Life is nothing but late fees.
You really want to charge a kid 50 cents because he's 1 day late and returning Dude the Cat Goes to School? Do you remember how hard it was to get money as a kid? You may as well charge them Cold Fusion.
I do.
What are you talking about? The kids don't pay those, the parents pay them.
Young reader. Maybe a more considerate child also wants to know how that day at school went for Dude, but now they'll never know. Anyway, now you know. Judge me.
400 pages to Lord of the Rings. Is it?
Go ahead.
Is it? Oh. Finish the
Finish the damn thing. Come on, at this point you're like morally obligated.
You're not the boss of me, but...
Is it too much of a slog to get
I
through?
will, but because Jacob decided so. Thank you and tip your waitstaff.
My issue is I always try to read, well, I shouldn't make it sound like I try to read frequently, but when I do try to read, it's usually at night laying in bed,
All this, you should come
and I
back.
read like 1 page
Like this
or
area.
2,
Best
then I
sunset
just
you would
start
take.
falling
5
asleep.
crisp dollar bills in your pocket, you find a better one. But, you won't.
So noted, and I intend to collect Summers if it ain't up to snuff.
500 pennies, you have my word.
And then it
Sunsets on
just
waters
ends
are
up
blue.
taking me like 15 minutes to read a single page. Then I'm like, well, I guess I'm done reading for the night.
Did you know that? Something about the dust in the atmosphere? Blue Martian sunset. Saw it on a nature show. Because, you know, technically, outer space is part of nature.
Like sky blue or blue M&M blue?
More of a darky, cobalty blue, if you know what that is.
Not
like
really.
a faded metallic blue. I'm kind of jealous, you know. I mean, I'm totally down with Earthlian sunsets. No complaints. But I don't know. Makes you wonder what else is out there. And how much of it we'll never get to see. Maybe that's just me. But maybe it ain't.
Envy no more, my man. We're going to Mars. You, me, Athena, pack some snacks.
Ha! You can pick the tunes.
Athena his dog.
Something
Another
must have
one.
gone wrong with
Lorna
their
13.
whatever they were doing.
Ayo. Complete Adler letter set 3. Mel, since you didn't want to hear it, you'll just have to read it. Our work will not yield the results you're looking for. It just won't. Tom, I am so very sorry to say, is beyond our reach. Beyond anyone's reach. Though hypocritical of me to say, I encourage you to look forward. If that's as impossible for you as it is for me, then perhaps try to change how exactly you look back. Take Hank to visit Tom. I know he's an infant. For now, it's not for him. And when Hank is old enough to understand, tell him about his older brother, about Tom. That small patch of earth, those letters carved in stone, they can be so much more than a place for pain. The world has enough of those. Make it something else, something better. Thank you for your help. My work would never have grown as it has without you. Now go find Hank and take a walk. And if you see me through wandering, do wave. They're wandering. Yeah, I'm not really much of a fantasy type of person. I liked season 1 of The Witcher. I have yet to see season 3, season 2. Nobody has seen season 3.
Weather this month. It's usually unpredictable, but the temperature's been crazy cold for weeks.
We keep continuing conversations. I guess it's better than dead air.
Miss Kamina.
Oh, I am nearing his place. I guess
Why
I'll
do
go
you
to
ask?
it.
I don't know, actually. I think maybe I'm just curious why you left.
I didn't want to get stuck. Dad never left, or never will leave, I guess I should say. And I just didn't want to be like him.
Is he still
At
alive?
least not in that way.
You doing okay? Just want to check in.
Yeah, no, Jacob, I'm fine, really. Just thinking.
Yeah, sorry. No problem.
Am I able to get down there? I mean, it looks like there's a climbing wall. Didn't let me interact with it, though. Looks like they got some head dresses from Midsummer down there. First person view. I think you would just be looking into the void. I don't think there's anything on the opposite side of the screen. Fez has a 3D mode, or a first person mode. I haven't played that game in years. Am I supposed to be here? Fuck, am I supposed to be finding a hotel? Where's their hotel? Done. Long night. Expecting weird dreams. Don't know what to say to Jacob. Boy, I thought I was wandering around to like kill time. But I have no idea where I'm actually supposed to be going.
Riley, there's something here in front of me. It's like the sky is bisected or folded into itself. It's like
Just Interstellar?
It's like a door. Only not your handle and deadbolt variety. This is something else. Some sort of electricity. Or something close to it.
It's not exactly...
Am I supposed to be going to the parentage? Bunnies. I mean, the last time jump we had was down here. Maybe I should be going
natural, and maybe not
center.
something you'd want to tinker with. Over.
I wouldn't know how if I tried. I could sail past the door, or whatever this thing is. But it's daylight
Just go
on the
into
other
it.
side, and
I've
the
walked through a
stars,
few of them.
I think. And some things I couldn't properly describe. It's not quite wide enough for me to slip through. But my God, it really is very beautiful.
Sail past it, or around it, whatever.
Should
Just
I
don't
tell
go
him how
anywhere
to
near it.
open it? That sounds like a bad idea.
Okay, steer clear. Over.
Yeah, that'd probably be wise. Heading home. I appreciate you, keeping me company, so to speak. Just keep the lights on, Riley. As long as you can. Over and out.
Finish Nick's journey. I won! Speaking of which... Another point.
As the storm is... It's... Damn it. You're listening to 93.7, the Cheap Seats. Your home for every comedic reach. I'm sorry. I need to... Breath in. My name is David Radley, and on my wife's 40th birthday,
Killed her?
I watched him roll all the way down until he... It was dark.
Killed someone
I
else?
knew his eyes were... It was raining. There was blood on my hands. I watched it drip into the dirt. Until the rain washed it off. And so if you're out there still listening, I'm out here still talking. But I shouldn't be.
Sounds like you should be in jail.
Deep breath out. And that's the ball.
Alright.
Fish fans, mud bugs. Anyone?
I don't know if there's still more to it. So I have half the radio stations.
Jacob! Hey, what are you doing, man?
Did you get a little, deja vu? Just now.
Wait, was there a...
Oranges and lemons, say the bells of St. Clement's. Here comes a candle to light you to bed, and here comes a chopper to chop off your head.
Alex! What? I thought we were done. You said we were done. Stop trying to scare me off.
Oh, wait, I...
This is...
Hey, whoa. Is this... What's...
The night's frequencies have bled enough that I can be for spurts at a time. But look, this isn't what I'm here for. Back in Garland, when Jacob was affected in the time loop, that wasn't me. It was them. The Sunken. The crew of the USS Kanaloa. They've been using the half-open gate to pierce through timelines and talk to Olivia when I wasn't. I told her we were done, that this wouldn't work, that it shouldn't work, but she has a determination in her that the Sunken are taking advantage of.
The Sunken? Those people that first got trapped between time? How are they back? What do they want?
I don't think
what anyone wants, what anything wants, what I wanted. To live, Riley. To come back to our timeline no matter what it breaks, and no matter who they have to take over to make it happen. They've convinced Olivia to go to Edwards Island and use the comm tower to open another portal. They're gonna consume everything and everyone they can to reconstitute themselves. The way I wanted to do it was a clean swap. This will be more like a hostile takeover. Everyone in Kamina is in danger, and you're the only one that can stop it from happening. You and Jacob.
Okay, man. So wait, how do we stop them?
By stopping Olivia.
Beat her up and take her lunch money?
Okay, we're out of time here. Now, get a boat. I'll see you over there.
Hell yeah.
I guess it was just...
We're gonna be going to
What happened?
Edwards Island.
Was Alex here? She was here, and she said the Sunken are coming back? Is that... I didn't dream that yesterday, and I'm only just remembering it now, right?
Yeah. And apparently we're all in really deep trouble if we don't prevent them from popping out of a new portal Olivia's trying to open. We need to find a boat and get to Edwards Island.
We were so very close to being in our own respective beds. So close. So close.
Yeah, I know.
Something tells me we need
We're going to the
boat.
docks now?
Is that right? I'm still a little foggy.
Yeah, I did say that.
That doesn't leave a lot of options. Hey, you wouldn't be against us just borrowing one from the docks for a few hours, right? I feel like this is worth the less than completely ethical way we're going to go about it.
Let's just do it.
Yeah, let's just do it. We don't have a lot of time here.
There's always a few boats tied to the pier down here. And, since we're going to Edwards Island, this is kind of it. Any loose threads? No, it's kind of the time. Not that I'm stalling.
Good to know.
Okay, let's see who...
I don't really want to wander all over the island. As much as I want to make sure I have all of the collectibles, I don't know if I want to do that.
Who bought the cheapest lock?
Maybe I'll finish this tomorrow. And I'll wander around the island.
So here's not exactly chock-a-block, but one of these should do.
All boat? Take the giant ferry. Shit, man. I mean, this is probably faster than the ferry. And then there's this. There's so many options. I think I'll be taking the motorboat. Not about to take a paddle boat there. Alright. I'll do that tomorrow, though. I can delete save data. I don't think I can copy it, though. Alright. Good time to stop. I feel like I also might only have like 15 minutes left in the game. I'll figure something out though. I can play Sniper Elite once I'm done. Alright. Well, goodbye. Thanks for stopping by again.